Hello there, this is David from David Books and Comics, and today I want to show you the complete John Russell Fearn run on the Golden Amazon and in the Star Weekly magazine where the Golden Amazon appeared between March 3rd, 1945, as it says here in this newsprint, till I believe 1960 or 1961, but we'll find out. Anyway, so this is the first novel. Then this appeared in this is the first paperback of the Golden Amazon by John Russell Fearn. Beautiful cover by Bill Book, and you see here same artist, Bill Book. The signature is right there. He drew the cover and the insert, the centerfold. And you can see, I'll just open it carefully. And there's the Golden Amazon in all her superhero glory. Now, the Golden Amazon first appeared in the pulps between 1939 and 1943. And this is one of the pulp magazines, Fantastic Adventures. This is from 1943. It would be her last appearance. She appeared in 4 adventures in fantastic science fiction magazine. It's Thornton Eyre is the writer. That is a pseudonym of John Russell Fearn, one of the many pseudonyms that he used throughout his career as a writer. Now, who is John Russell Fearn? John Russell Fearn was born in Manchester in 1908, and he died in September of 1960. Prolific writer of over 300 stories and novels. All right, so that's that. So we'll go through the Golden Amazon series and John Russell Fearn. Now, I want to show you the Star Weekly, what the Star Weekly magazines looked like, just so you get an idea. This is a Star Weekly magazine, as you see, from October 3rd, 1953. And here's the cover price. And they would have magazine information about different things, pictures, and they would have this, sometimes a single story. This was called Hand Me Down Lover by Claire Wallace. Looks like a romance. And sometimes a serialized story. This is, see if it says, yeah, magazine section number 1. And you have magazine section number 2. And then you have the comic section. You have Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs. And you have Terry and the Pirates. You have Blondie. Abby and Slats. Moon Mullins. Jane Arden. Flash Gordon. Steve Canyon. That's Milton Caniff. All right. And you have a novel. This one's by a cameo by Helen Topping Miller. Okay. It's just so you get an idea of what these Star Weeklies were like. So I'll just put that aside. And here is the first. This is not the original. The original, of course, was published back in 1944. I believe it was in World's Work, but I could be wrong. So when she appeared in the pulps, she was called Violet Ray. And again, she appeared in 4 stories. In the Golden Amazon Adventures, in this incarnation, she was called Violet Ray Brant. And she appeared in the Toronto Star, in the Star Weekly, in 24 novels. So we'll go through what we have here, okay? So this is the first, published in Toronto, March 3rd, 1945. And this is the Golden Amazon Returns. This one is an original, and they're all original novels after this. There's the insert, and it appeared as a Harlequin book, number 320, and this is the reprint of this. This is the return. It also appeared in hardcover first, I believe, in the Star Weekly first, but in hardcover second in World's Work, and this is the second novel, The Golden Amazon Returns. All right, so that's that. And that's the centerfold. And this one is what's called a locked roomed mystery, something that John Russell Fearn was pretty good at. And here we go. That's the centerfold. Cover artist, it's signed. It's Mabel McDermott. And this is the Golden Amazon's Triumph. Same book here. And this is Harlequin book number 421. And there's Golden Amazon with a gun. And this one is signed, but I don't know who it is. So that's the Golden Amazon's Triumph. And there you go. There's the insert. Ruth was lying helplessly across the face of a gigantic flower, its enormous petals closing gently inwards over her body. Okay. This one is stapled. Some are, some aren't. So this is the Golden Amazon's Triumph. This is a Western by John Russell Fearn. It's called The Flying Horseman. You can see the saloon. All right. This is from December 7th, 1946. This is The Diamond Quest. Another Golden Amazon story. This is from February the 8th, 1947. There's the centerfold. And I believe that's Diona. That's the lady on the cover. That's the Golden Amazon's daughter. This is The Diamond Quest. And this is Thornton Eyre, and that's one of the pseudonyms of John Russell Fearn. Cover artist is Mabel McDermott. She signed it. Crimson Rambler. And this one's a mystery. Right. This is Shattering Glass, as by Frank Russell, but it's really John Russell Fearn. This is from September 20th, 1947, and it's signed Raul Montiola. And there you go. This is a mystery. Shattering Glass. Again, it's an original. And this is Golden Amazon, or The Amazon Strikes Again, by John Russell Fearn. Toronto, Saturday, February the 21st, 1948. And there you go. And the cover artist is Bill Buck. There's the Golden Amazon in all her glory. Cover artist, Bill Buck. This is The Fourth Door. This is what sounds like a locked room mystery. It's by Frank Russell, John Russell Fearn, pseudonym of John Russell Fearn. Just getting the insert, the centerfold. One more. All right, there you go. And this is by far the best cover of them all. This is the twin of the Amazon. John Russell Fearn, November 13th, 1948. Cover art, Bill Buck, of course. And there's Abna, that's the Golden Amazon's husband. Later to become a member of the Cosmic Crusaders. All right, November 13th, 1948, Twin of the Amazon. Conquest of the Amazon. This is from April the 2nd, 1949, and there's the Amazon in all her superhero glory. And there she is in her cape, looking like a superhero. Knocked him sprawling. The Golden Amazon is a physically superwoman, much in the vein of Wonder Woman. But she first appeared in 1939, a year before Wonder Woman actually originally appeared in 1940. So this is Bill Book, cover April 2nd, 1949. This is Lord of Atlantis, October the 8th, 1949. And there you have the Golden Amazon in all her superhero glory in the centerfold. All right. This is Triangle of Power. Cover artist is Bill Book. And from here on, you don't have the centerfold pictures of the previous Star Weekly novels. So that's Triangle of Power, May 13th, 1950. Stranger in Our Midst is science fiction. And this one was from September 2nd, 1950. Cover artist, can't tell. Not signed. And this one is The Amethyst City, March 3rd, 1951. Beautiful cover with the Golden Amazon in all her glory. Daughter of the Amazon. This is from December 1st, 1951, and it's a Bill Book cover. And this is Glimpse. This is by John Russell Fearn, cover art by Bill Book. And this is a famous science fiction novel. And this one is from February the 2nd, 1952. And this is the original. This is Fearn Returns. That's the arch villain of the Golden Amazon and the Cosmic Crusaders. This one's from October the 25th, 1952. Fearn is the arch villain of the Crusaders, like I said. He's much in the vein of E. Doc Smith's Blackie Duquesne in the Skylark series, in the Skylark novels. Much along those lines. Again, this is from October 25th, 1952, Fearn Returns. Here's another science fiction. This is called Deadline. It's from December 13th, 1952. Deadline. Science fiction. Bill Book did the cover. Another science fiction. This is Winged Pestilence. May 23rd, 1953. The cover artist is Mabel McDermott. And this is Central Intelligence. The cover artist is Bill Book. And this has interesting interior. We'll have to look through it here. This is what they look like, and you can see it's 8 panels full of texts. That's 4 panels per page. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, it's in this one. In this one, Central Intelligence. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. That's from August 22nd, 1953. This is The Voice of the Conqueror, science fiction, July the 10th, 1954. Voice of the Conqueror by John Russell Fearn. And here we have a little biography about the author that I'll share with you. So John Russell Fearn was born in Manchester, England in 1908. He is the son of a cotton yarn salesman and an outstanding failure when he endeavored to follow this occupation upon leaving school. His first story appeared in 1932, but it was not until 1934 that his first futuristic story was published. He made himself a master of the then peculiar scientific fiction so popular today, and during the following 10 years had over 300 scientific stories of all lengths published, including stories about the Golden Amazon, a scientific superwoman especially created for the Star Weekly. The first Amazon story was such a success, and in response to popular demand, many have appeared since, the latest being The Central Intelligence. Mr. Fearn also writes westerns and murder mysteries under one of his 7 pseudonyms. His hobby is amateur dramatics and home films. His most recent film, Scientific, winning the Commended Award for 1951. He now lives in Blackpool with his widowed mother and is still trying to recover the telephone he lent to the authorities during the war. Okay, so there you go. So this is The Voice of the Conqueror from July 10th, 1954. And this is The Cosmic Crusaders, February the 12th, 1955. And the Cosmic Crusaders would have been Abna, her daughter Viona, and the Golden Amazon herself, Violet Ray Brandt. And this is another science fiction novel. It's called Here and Now. Cover art is by Bill Book. This is from April the 2nd, 1955. This is Parasite Planet. This is from August 27th, 1955. And here the format changed. This is from, I'll have to look inside, November 17th, 1956. This is World Out of Step. The Cosmic Crusaders find atomic force being used in a most unusual way in this new Golden Amazon adventure. Okay, The World Out of Step. And this is the Shadow People. The Golden Amazon conquers the mind. Okay, this is from April 6, 1957. And this is Kingpin Planet. This is from October 19th, 1957. Another thrilling Golden Amazon adventure about a strange world of silver. A universe-destroying machine is found on this planet of destruction. Okay. So that's that one. And this one's a mystery with elements of science fiction. And this one is from December 11th, 1957. Robbery without violence. Scotland Yard has to call for help. The peculiar case of the disappearing gold and girl and science supplies, the solution. Okay. So robbery without violence. This one's from April 26, 1958. World in Reverse. Golden Amazon Adventure. And you can see they're battling aliens. from April 26, 1958. This is Manton's World. John Russell Fearn's science novel pictures the world after an atomic war when power struggles mar an emerging golden age. This is from June 7th, 1958. This is Dwellers in Darkness from November 29th, 1958. How could the Crusaders help these people of darkness who regarded as a god the evil mastermind trying to destroy them? All right, that's Dwellers in Darkness. Nice cover. And this is Climate Incorporated, science fiction. John Russell Fearn, shaken by earthquake, London was changed beyond recognition. And in the rubble, the dark secret of this chain of destruction lay suddenly revealed. All right. Climate Incorporated. This is World in Duplicate. This is a Golden Amazon story. This is from May 16th, 1959. John Russell Fearn again takes you into the exciting world of space as the Golden Amazon discovers a strange, terrifying carbon copy of Earth. Interesting. This World in Duplicate. This is Standstill Planet from May 26th, 1960. And I think it's in this one. British author John Russell Fearn began writing at 16. His first acceptance coming at 21. Okay. So that's from March 26, 1960. And this is from December 17th, 1960. Ghost World, John Russell Fearn. In this new venture, Thania, the youngest crusader, saves the day for all of them. Okay. And then we flip here. And it says, followers of the Golden Amazon and the Cosmic Crusader's adventures will be sorry to learn that John Russell Fearn died suddenly in September. Mr. Fearn wrote countless detective and Western novels and the Vargo Staten science fiction books. His Golden Amazon series about the superwoman born during the London Blitz was created especially for the Star Weekly. All right, that's Ghost World. So this one was published posthumously. And this is from June 24th, 1961. It says the illustration is by Jerry Sevier. So is the one previous. All right, so this is the last of the Golden Amazon story. It's called Earth Divided from June 24th, 1961. So there were two posthumously published Golden Amazon stories. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at the Star Weekly novels of John Russell Fearn. This is a complete run of the Star Weekly novels by him. So, and if you did, remember to give me that like, and thanks everyone for your subscriptions. I'll put a link to a previous video that I did on the Harlequins and the Golden Amazon. And remember to feel free to comment on anything, or if you have a favorite Golden Amazon novel, just let me know, and you can make comments about what you think of the series. There was, I believe, Gryphon Books did the entire run. Gryphon Books being the publication of Gary Lovisi, who's an expert on paperbacks, especially American paperbacks. This is Central Intelligence, Wing Pestilence. There it's science fiction. Deadline, as I said, science fiction. Beautiful covers by Bill Book. By far the best ones are by him. This is The Daughter of the Amazon, famous acclaimed science fiction novel, Glimpse. This is The Amethyst City. This is Stranger in Our Midst, science fiction. This is Triangle of Power, Lord of Atlantis, Conquest of the Amazon. This is what I wanted to show you. And this is also a golden Amazon. See John Russell Fearn, and you can look at the cover and you can't even tell it's a golden Amazon novel. This is published by Sphere Publications, SF. It's one of the very few that's published in a quote-unquote mainstream publisher, I guess. This is Orbit Books. So, The Incredible Golden Amazon, a woman changed by genetic engineering into a superwoman, fights to stave off the Martian invasion of Earth. All right. Just wanted to show that. And this is by far the best cover of them all. This is Twin of the Amazon, one of Bill Book's more inspired covers. And Frank Russell, The Amazon Strikes Again, Shattering Glass, Crimson Rambler, Diamond Quest, Flying Horseman, The Golden Amazons Triumphed, and Within That Room. And he was apparently a good writer of locked room mysteries. And this is the first story in the series, The Golden Amazon. So again, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. And if you did, remember to do the thumbs up, the like. I'll put a link to my subscription button right here. And I'll show on the other side, I'll put a link to other videos that I did on the Golden Amazon and other series. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, again, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment. Thanks. Bye.